Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talkshow podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor Gear.
And if you're not going to give it to me, I'm going to have to take it by force. And boom, you have to relax everything, reset. Because there was a reset to the whole, our whole way of life. There was a reset to it. And now I think we're trying to force it back to how it was, because that's what we've known. We've known the hustle and bustle of everything. And so we're trying to get back there, because after COVID, we had people were able to work from home, and it gradually became a norm for some people till this day. And that's why we're having empty, our high streets are basically going empty. And when you look at the big buildings, the big commercial buildings, they're starting to, half of the high street banks are disappearing. They're going online. They've been forced to leave that way. Maybe that's the way forward for the earth. But then at what cost to humans? That's another thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
At what cost to humans? Because humans want to be able to, so those infrastructures that we've painstakingly erected to cater for the things that we're enjoying are gradually disappearing. And we're thinking, right, because when the government spends billions of pounds or dollars, be whatever, around the world to commercialize or to commercialize the city center to accommodate for businesses, and the businesses are deciding to say, well, hang on a minute, I think we're going to do it differently. That money that's been spent still has to be recouped in one way or the other. Because I walked around Bradford the other day. I can't remember what I was looking for, and I just thought I'm just going to take a walk around the city center, and most of the houses, not most of the houses, but most of the office complexes, I'm talking about skyscrapers and big buildings, now being converted to living spaces, because businesses just think, well, we're not going to come back to that. We're going to try to operate in a different way. And so it leaves the council with a dilemma of what to do with these buildings, because they're losing money from not getting the business rates and taxes and all that. So they think, right, we're going to convert it to living apartments, and that's what they're doing. So the city center is gradually going from commercial centers to residential centers. It's strange. Yeah.
And also, it's very true. It's very true. Sorry, I interrupted you there.
No. I've just finished. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you made a very good point. And of course, it's not just the commercial side of it, but you think so many shops now in most places are closed. Sometimes they reopen in another form of one way or another. But the advent, I guess, of shopping online, if you think of Amazon and all those things, eBay, so we've all, I'm sure, tried those things, and it's a very successful way of buying something. And that must have hit so hard shop premises and shop owners in high streets across the country and across the world, really. We still, of course, have the great big shopping malls, which are great. And I hope they go on for a long time. Even there, though, you can get some empty premises. So I think with progress, things like Amazon and the whole online thing, invented World Wide Web by Tim Berners-Lee, an Englishman, I'm glad to say. So we're sort of responsible for that as well. But what a cultural change the internet, the worldwide internet, created. And when we talk about mobile phones, that was another cultural change. But the internet itself, online, was a massive step forward over the last 20, 25 years, I guess. And that progress goes on. And of course, now we're having to look at AI. We probably talked about that once or twice. But in reality, AI could well, over I don't know how long, 10, 20 years, take over a huge percentage of jobs that humans are going out to do, because it's an incredible thing to be dealing with. I don't know whether I told you once before, but I had a photograph taken with the FA Cup and the Community Shield, and it's a very good photos of us. We were there, a number of us individually and together.
Yeah.
And then, in fact, my son, he showed us this app he's got on AI, and he actually, any photograph, just a portrait picture or a couple of people, you can press the button on.
We're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor Gear and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.